On Friday, March 18th, the Judicial Board announced an election inquiry that suspended the Will Mascaro campaign until the formal hearing on Monday, March 21st. The judicial order stated that Mascaro violated Article 1, Section 3, Subsection 2, which states candidates and campaign staff shall adhere to all federal, local, and university laws and regulations and shall not resort to unprofessional campaigning, including but not limited to unauthorized removal of campaign materials, campaigning in an intimidating, hostile, or coercive fashion, which is intentional or persistent, offering undue clarification, interpretation, or instructions pertaining to the AUSG Elections Policy Book, standing elections policies, or standing rules, use of official powers, or non-sanctioned student government materials on behalf of a campaign. This is what Mascaro had to say regarding the judicial order.
From the court documents given to us, the sort of allegation is based under an ethics violation that I discouraged individuals from running for office. That's what the Judicial Board and the prosecutor has said to us thus far.
What do you believe will come out from the Monday hearing?
I think I'll be found innocent. Absolutely. It's unfortunate that we even have to have a Monday hearing because our campaign has been so public and open and transparent about wanting this hearing to be sooner, wanting the hearing to be dismissed because we don't think there's grounds for any of these charges. There's no evidence. We don't believe that there's any wrongdoing.
Contrary to Mascaro's statement, fellow presidential candidate Matt Mullins stated,
I see that Will's staff was outside at the tavern. He comes up to me. He calls me over to come talk. Like, we gotta talk, man. Like, let's talk. And I went over, talked to him about it, and then he expressed that he didn't think I should run.
He flat out told you that?
Well, yeah, he thought that I would split the vote with him and Devontae would win.
We did an interview with Will Mascaro just a few moments ago, and he actually stated that there would be no evidence found come Monday hearing. Is that true?
Well, I mean, the evidence is clear. If three people are coming forward and saying that he's been promoting this attitude, and that some members of his staff have messaged members of my staff saying this isn't my race to run, it's not my race to win, which I don't know where that comes from.
Matt Mullins is not the only SG presidential candidate who was approached by Mascaro or his campaign. We also interviewed Devontae Toriente, and this is what he had to say.
So when Will approached me the first time we met, and he asked me if there was any possible way that I could not run against him. Initially, I was going to be running for vice president, and so he sort of wanted me to go back to that, and we would run on a ticket together. But as I stated in the statement of facts, I was not going to do that anymore, and I was still going to continue to explore the option of running for president. And then the second time we met, he asked me the same question if there was any possible way I could consider not running against him, and then he said that he would give me any position I wanted.
SG Comptroller hopeful Alex Mosenson sent a written statement to ATV News stating, "I am not afraid of any candidates' campaigns. Candidates who bribe other candidates to remove themselves from their ballots do not intimidate me. A student running for the highest student-elected office needs to be above this. This is not who we are as a student body, and this is not what we expect in any SG Executive Board candidate. I am committed to running an honest campaign and will continue to do so." The allegations against the Mascaro campaign were brought forth by Jake Kern. Kern was not available for an interview, and his involvement with the student government campaigns continues to remain unclear. At 2:18 on Sunday, March the 20th, the Judicial Board granted a motion by the Mascaro campaign to stay Judicial Order 10.01 until an opinion is issued after a formal hearing. The hearing of this case will take place tomorrow night, Monday, March 21st, at 8 p.m. According to the Judicial Register, all formal hearings are closed to the general public. For Cody Cohen and Brandon Kramen, I'm Sarah Kravitz reporting for ATV News.